Hey there guys, Cedartree here, and I know I've been gone from the main YouTube channel for a while, and everybody's all like, Cedartree, where on earth have you been? Well, here's where I've been. I've been in Antarctica, exploring this mountain, and my voice sounds all raspy. It's because I have unfortunately caught a cold being up here, so yeah, this is what I've been doing. We've been on a adventure. They say to go ahead and go out there. So, I took it to the extreme. You definitely don't have to do, like, you don't have to go this far. I mean, this is too much, man. Like, well, I mean, if you want to, you can, like, climb a mountain or something like that. Do what makes you happy. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and climb this hill. And, I don't know. We'll see where this brings us because, wait a second. Wait, do I even have my, inventory? Because I don't want to really freeze or anything. Alright, well, there doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary for now. There's just a lot of fog. The sun's trying to come out. You got the flakes coming down. So overall, things look pretty good. Now, this hill seems to be taking a turn, but we'll see if anything happens. Because, well, 11 a.m., going southeast. Okay, well, now we're going east. Alright, well, things are starting to get interesting here. Oh my god, the time jumped ahead by 2 hours. Man, I mean, if only that was the time, if only that was the kind of speed that happened when I was at work, but it's all good. 2:30 p.m. So far, there's been no sightings of avalanches or anything. And this is where the challenge starts. You see, we got a ladder. Yeah, we got the ice fall. Don't fall down there. You see, back when I started the YouTube channel, I was doing a lot of parkour videos. And it happened to be around the time where I got this new PC, right? So I'm like, hey, I want to give these Roblox hobbies a try. And, even on my mobile phone, I gave it my all, gave my best, and what a challenge that was. I mean, yeah, we did the impossible obby, we did like the rage obby. So a lot of stuff we did. And, I'm not really sure. Ooh, abandon, stay out, stay alive. Yo, we're going abandon, bro. For the YouTube video. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I see why there's just abandoned. Bro, there's this guy that's just down for the count over here. What is wrong with this ladder? Yeah, so I know we have semi-parkour experience, but I don't really think we have anything. I saw this. Jump! Okay. Oh. Okay. We somehow made it. For now. But if we don't fall down over there, here's our next problem. Come on, Cedartree. Over here. Jump. Why is this like... Oh my gosh, that is so unsafe. Yo, did you ever see a ladder slanted like that? Don't be climbing up, man. You're gonna get yourself hurt if you do that. Okay. But I'm pretty sure we made it in the clear. I don't know what these things are. Make sure there's no ice that's gonna fall on us. Whooped. Ice climbing. Only detach when you're touching the ground. Okay, so it's pretty interesting. This is my first time actually ice climbing. I mean, I know, yeah, I made my way all the way on top of this mountain, but like, ice climbing, that's a different thing. And yeah, obviously we want to detach on the ground because if we do that when we're climbing, we're in trouble. Why is there a plane all the way up here? What are you doing up here? Alright, whatever. Where is this avalanche at? We ready? Oh my gosh, that's a long fall if we get caught. Man, I remember sometime, I think a few years ago, I had a friend that was coming all the way to BC. You know, he's a city kid. So when it came to BC, everything around there was different, right? And one of our days when we were hanging out, we went on this like expedition. Oh my gosh. We went on this expedition with my dad, and we climbed this whole mountain. And what's crazy about it was the fact that we went off the trail. So we were off trail hiking up on this big old mountain. And I don't know if it was the biggest mountain there, but it was like definitely in the peaks. And it was pretty scary because, I mean, we weren't going with any equipment. All we had was our school bags, which had food in them. So, it's like, okay, let's give this a shot. Let's give my friend a once in a lifetime experience. As well as myself, because, despite me being a BC, I didn't really get those opportunities that much. Mainly because I was just a mobile gamer at the time. Too busy for that. So we're both on this mountain. And I remember we had a descent down because for whatever reason, I don't know if we took the wrong turn or not, but we're trying to get to this lagoon. And it just so happened that we were on top of a cliff. So they were all like, all right, we're going to climb down here. So what ended up happening was my friend and I had to slowly climb down. And, my dad and his friend were masters at this, so they could do it easy peasy. My friend and I, this is our first time doing so, right? And it's like, yo, what on earth is this, man? Because, yeah, imagine it's like a steep cliff with nothing but like rocks to hold on to. And these rocks aren't even stable. Like, some of them would fall under our feet and everything. What the heck? How do you get all the way over there? Whatever. And pretty much what had happened is that while trying to oh, I almost ended up in the fate of that guy there. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh. Okay. I'm panicking for nothing. Can I get up here? How do I restart? Do I have to climb all the way over here? Yes, I do. Okay, I thought that we were gonna fall off, but no, we just fell on. Oh, sorry. Anyways, as I was saying, we're climbing down this cliff, and it just so happens that I slip on a rock or something, and I start falling down. So you hear all the rocks like falling down the cliff. Thankfully, no one was underneath us, but it goes all the way to the ground. But I managed to catch myself quickly. And, that was my first taste of mountain hiking and probably my last because that was really scary. So, my friend is up next. He's trying to go ahead and descend himself. Just like I did, he starts falling. But instead of just like, you're kind of just climbing and then suddenly you slip or something like that. No, this guy's kind of just sitting and kind of going down. And he starts slipping while sitting down. In my head, I'm just like, first of all, I'm glad this guy's okay. Second of all, how do you slip while sitting down? I mean, if anybody knows that, let me know in the comments down below. Because, I gotta give him credit. Like, I don't know if I could even do that. That's like, I'm not really sure. Oh, okay, well, I forgot what I was gonna say because it's suddenly nighttime. 9 p.m. How we go from like 5 p.m. to 9? Only in Roblox. But okay, we need to find a camp soon because it's just gonna be a lot more challenging when it's all dark like this. Okay, we gotta go around, I guess. And I mean, I'm acting as if we can make that jump. No, we couldn't, bro. See that ladder? It's like, oh hey, wait a second. Yo, my boy. What's up, man? Yo, I'm gonna follow this guy. He seems to know what he's doing. I think. I hope. Yeah, no, he knows. Alright. So, we got this guy and we doing his parkour. Hopefully he leads us to camp because this is getting kind of scary. Oh, Shrek, it's you. Yo, man, make your move. Okay. Gotta follow him like that. Alright. Next we got this ladder. I'll show you, Shrek. Bro, how are these ladders still standing, man? They're all like kind of like built like a pretzel. They bending like their arm 90 degrees or something. Okay. Now, at this point, we can just follow the lights. Follow the lights. Da da da. It is obby that I didn't even realize that was there. Oh no, don't tell me we had to go ahead and some tightrope. Even Shrek's all like, nah, do I want to do no that? Whatever. That's what we have to do, that's what we're gonna do. Wait, what the heck's glowing over there? Oh, it's the Northern Lights. How beautiful. I still haven't seen the Northern Lights. I would like to see that at one point in my life. We had to go all the way up north though. Oh man. Danger, man. Getting crazy. But, you know, when it comes to hobbies like this, danger is my middle name. You know, put an edit there. You know, like make a little TikTok funk edit, you know, like Cobra Kai. Okay, sorry. Yeah, point taken. I just keep my mouth shut. But we're gonna go ahead and climb all the way down. You know, there's something that's really impressive in life, and if you guys know, it's the mountain goat. Those guys can climb up a cliff that's so steep that it wouldn't normally be able to be achieved, right? But dude, those guys walk up there as if, you know, it's like a walk in the park. Like they're walking there, and you know that the cliff is so steep. That's what our parents used to say. You know, that's how they went to school and all that stuff. So for them to just walk up there, no problem, man. That's just another feat in itself. All right, but seems like we did it. Fortunately, we lost like a bunch of people on the way, but yeah, here we are. Made it to the next camp. I think. I hope we didn't do a loop just now. Oh, I couldn't have. What the heck is Shrek doing all the way up there? It's like a helicopter flying around too. Alright. Well, it looks like we made it. You know, this has kind of just been what I've been doing in my off time, you know. Just exploring Antarctica, exploring all these mountains, and doing everything but actually like falling asleep. Base Camp 3. Let's go into our tent and call it a night. Alright, but yeah, in all serious mode, I've been pretty busy, which is why I have been able to record everything. But now that I have some free time, yeah, I'll go ahead and do some. So, you know, drink this hot chocolate here, get us nice and refreshed, and yeah, we'll be ready to go. There we go. There's like a little hot tub we have. Go to bed here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video. And we are so back.